And the ride for missing and exploited children is coming up next month. Law enforcement and hundreds of civilian bikers will be touring schools here in the Syracuse area and its suburbs, spreading the message about staying safe on the internet. Chris Arnold joins us right now, and this is a really important message, and it's nice that real people, not just the law enforcers, can get involved in this too.
Yes, Laura, it is. It's something that we as citizens can contribute to.
Sure.
The ride itself is part of the programming that NECMEC does in the community, because every school we visit will have an assembly about internet safety for the kids, and then they're told that the riders are coming the following week. They're very excited. We come to the schools, and at the schools we'll greet the kids as we arrive, but then we'll recede into the background, and actually NECMEC will have a edutainment there for the kids that will reinforce the message that they've heard the previous week.
You've used that little acronym, NECMEC.
Yes.
Explain a little bit who they really are.
NECMEC is the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, and the missions of NECMEC are the prevention of the sexual exploitation of children, the recovery of missing children, and that's whether they're abducted, as we saw most recently in the North Country.
They get involved in the Amber Alert information process, don't they?
Absolutely, yes.
Sure.
And the reminder of the plight of missing children everywhere, because even though we're lucky to see the two young girls recovered fairly quickly, thank goodness, there are many kids that go missing every day that we don't hear from again, or it takes a long, long time to get them back.
And it's unfortunate that this incident happened in St. Lawrence County, but it sure brings home the message to parents that you can never stop being vigilant, and any help that they can get, parents can get in taking care of their children, certainly welcome.
That's correct. Yep. And the mission of NECMEC and what they do, again, is that education in the community to try and help kids keep safe, whether it's internet safety or everyday life, and then the recovery of the children if they do go missing, whether they're runaways or abducted.
Sure, and you know, parents certainly do their job. We're not saying they're not, but it doesn't hurt to have someone come into your classroom and say, okay kids, this is for real. And that's basically what they do when they do their seminars, right?
And sometimes, you're right, sometimes kids listen to people other than their parents more attentively, right? But NECMEC also works and trains police officers and police departments every year and every day as well, too.
Now, this ride, it's an annual event. The civilians who ride, the people that you're trying to get to sign up right now, the funds that they bring in, because pledges are part of this, that's what goes to support this work that goes on year-round.
It does go to support the work of NECMEC. Every rider is asked to raise at least $300. They can certainly raise more, and we do have people raising more than that, certainly. But to raise money as well as to, participate, and really when you see us, you showed some footage there. We are kind of an envelope on the road. We have police in front of us, to the side, behind us. It's quite a spectacle. It hopefully reminds people of the plight of missing children. And again, the ride itself is bringing the programming to kids too. So it's really many things wrapped into one.
Okay, well, thank you so much for spearheading this effort here in the Syracuse area.
It's our pleasure. We're hoping to, as you said, the ride is September 26th. We'd love to see people sign up now. There's still time. New riders need to have 2 orientation rides with us, and we do those at the Bikery in Baldwinsville.
You were doing one yesterday, weren't you?
Yes.
Okay.
At 8 a.m. Saturday and Sunday mornings, orienting people to ride in a group, because unlike the Point to Pint ride, which I'll be doing the 50-mile today myself, people leave at the same time, but they get to the finish when they get to the finish. With us, we are riding 2 by 2 together, and we need to learn how to ride well in that close quarters.
Now, don't let the time, 6:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., you're not riding the whole time.
No.
You do get breaks while they're in the schools and so on.
Yes.
And besides riding, it is a great experience, and you've done something good.
Absolutely.
Chris Arnold, thank you so much. There is the website if you want more information. We'll post it on our Facebook pages and website as well today. Please do pledge. It's really important.